Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. I haven't been online in a couple of weeks because I've been busy doing some upgrading work, and my server computer is now complete. This is what I'm using now, as you'll see out the right window. I'm out in San Diego, and I'm running MS 2020 375-inch screens, although you're just looking out the right screen. Everything is set on ultra, and I have a couple of other settings that are set even higher. So it's been running pretty good. I've gone from an i9 10900 CPU setup running a 4090 board to an AMD card and motherboard. I'm now running the 7950 X3D in here on a Gigabyte Master X670E motherboard. I've updated the RAM from DDR4 4800 to DDR5 6000, and I bumped it from 32 gigabyte to 64 gigabyte. And I also swapped out the drive that was in there. It was a 680 Evo, I think it was called, and I put in a 990 Pro 2 terabyte job. And everything is installed on that one NVMe, and there's nothing else hooked up to it. And I have the Asus TUF 4090 graphics card attached to it. And I don't think I can push any more into MS 2020 from what you're seeing here. I mean, this is just, the system is just smoking along. Really not complaining at all. Well, once in a while I will get a flicker, a stutter, texture load, or a Ethernet pause, whatever you want to call it, from MS 2020, but they're far and few in between. And the view is just absolutely stunning. Now, with this basically set up now, because I ran my 3D Mark test, I ran Cinebench, I checked my temperatures. I was running ZPU-Z, and all that, and ran all the benchmarks, and the numbers were pretty much right where they're supposed to be. One or two of them were actually a little bit better than what they should have been, or what I expected them to be anyway, which is a good thing. So that's all set up. Windows is updated, the BIOS is updated, firmware has been updated on the 990. Everything's basically been taken care of. MS 2020 is all up to date. I just finished updating X-Plane 12, and I finally located where my issue is coming from, although I don't know where in the script. It seems as though the MCP EFIS script in FDS to XP is what's causing the stutters in X-Plane 12, regardless of whether my graphics are set to maximum or all the way full left, not loading anything. I get the same stutters. Not sure what's going on there, because a friend of mine, Pat, has the same setup I do, and the MCP EFIS panels, they're identical, and he doesn't have an issue. So I'm not sure what's going on there. If I can get that figured out, then the next step is going to be to see just how well this bridge is going to work between X-Plane 12 and MS 2020 to see if the stutters are gone. If that's the case, then I'll have all my audio, and I'll be able to use the Zebo mod, FDS to XP, ZHSI, and I'll have the best of both worlds, in my opinion. I'll have the views from MS 2020, and I'll have the precision from X-Plane 12. Now, I don't have any graphic screens on here just yet, because I don't have any of that stuff turned on, so I'm flying blind. This is all muscle memory. I'm going to see if we can touch down in San Diego. I'll give you a close-up view as we come on in. All in all, I'm extremely happy with the build. The only unforeseen item that I found was my case. The largest case that I had here would not fit the 4090 board in it with the with the Gigabyte motherboard. So I had to kind of open that up a little bit. With that said, I can hear my voice is starting to go already. I'm going to be quiet, and we'll just watch the rest of this run into San Diego. I mean, the graphics look great out that window. So, and with that, I'll catch you on my next run. I hope you enjoyed this view, and maybe on my next one I'll be a little bit longer along the way, and I'll get you a view of the entire flight deck with these amazing graphics out the window. Alright, everybody, take care.